Hey guys, it's Asian G here, and if you really pay attention to this channel, then you would know what is special about this day, April 14th. And if because most of you probably don't know, I will show you here. I'm pulling up our statistics for the Turtle Paradox, and where what? Okay, now it's going. That's a little weird. Okay. But if you look here, we were created March 14th, 2014. I actually wonder, one second, I'm gonna search something and I'll tell you in a second. Okay, so this video, what I was gonna check was when this video, the saying I was moving to the Eternal Paradox, was made. March 17th. Yeah, so basically, King Tip and I created the channel before I gave my farewell. But yeah, so this is our 1 month anniversary. And so I've made a thing. If you are in the United States, then you would know that every year the president gives the State of the Union address. And so basically, I am going to mimic that and do the State of the Paradox. So every month, we're going to give our State of the Paradox address, basically showing statistics and what's going to happen. So first off, here while I've got our analytics pulled up, we are doing well. So this will be our 1 month thing, I guess. This official month. The previous period will be, I guess, tomorrow will begin the next period. So views this period, we got 255. That's our lifetime. Now, if you compare, I think, to my Nathaniel Plaxton channel. One second, let me pull that up. Okay, so I just switched my accounts from the Turtle Paradox to Agent Geronimo, or Nathaniel Plaxton, and whoa, I have not checked this in a while. So my lifetime views is 4,039. Man, since I joined the Eternal Paradox, it was only 2,000, I think. Man. Okay, last 30 days we got not. Oh yeah, that explains it. Okay, but anyway, I'm gonna see. Last quarter. I guess this. Okay, I guess there's no way to figure out how it was when I first started. Oh, last year. Okay, here we go. Last year I had 1,435 views, but that was, you can see that that was not that high. Or it was not that high at first. Then it kind of shot up. But, I guess, yeah, I was in my peak. But, back to the Eternal Paradox. I don't know what I'm doing. One second, let me pull that up. Yeah, so, we have actually, in the past 2 days, we've gained 2 subscribers. A guy named Craig Dorsey or Craig Dorsey or something. And another guy. Our top 10 videos, Let's Play Luna Universalis, has passed number 2 by far, actually, and has 54 views. That's good. So Will is basically, or King Tip is owning me. Partly because I have not really uploaded in a while. But when I start uploading, well, again, in a couple weeks. Actually, first I want to just show my channel. When I start uploading again in a couple weeks, we're going to be making several lines, which I will get to in a second. So yeah, we've got 8 subscribers right now. You can see here are 7 of them, and 2 of them are me, or us, and then we've gotten some other people. And the main thing, which takes me to my, oh yeah, we're gonna have a separate video on this, but Pox is cast. He's really awesome. He's been helping us be engaged. Yeah, so that'll be cool. The Diamond Assassination, or Assassin, Assassin, I guess. Assassin. But anyway, he is a new guy to YouTube, so we might be able to do something. We are his only subscriber, I guess. But we basically, so enough of statistics. Let's get to what's going on. So basically, as you know, if you watched one of King Tip's, I forgot which one it was, one of his videos, it mentioned that I was going to be offline for a bit. And yes, that is true. Due to computer problems, I'm basically gonna have to. That computer is no longer gonna be able to be used. It was a nice computer. And so right now I'm actually recording on my original computer, which for you Nathaniel Plaxton fans, you know, was not that good if you watched my Minecraft videos. They had extreme lag. I don't even want to get into it. But yeah, so instead, what I'm going to do, try to do, I'm first off, I'm buying a new computer. It's a desktop instead of a laptop. It's gonna be cool. But second off, in the meantime, I am actually going to upgrade my graphics card to uh I'm gonna upgrade my graphics card on this gateway machine, and that will actually, once I upgrade it, it will be enough to be able to play Europa Universalis 4. So then I'll get back. Actually, it'll be enough to play all 3 of the games I have here: Europa Universalis 4, Team Fortress 2, and Team Fortress 2, and War Thunder. Yeah, 3 fun games on Steam. So yeah, we'll get back into that. We'll get back into recording in at least 2 weeks as of today. Yeah, so that'll be good. And what I'm gonna call that, in 2 weeks we're actually starting. Actually, I guess one King Tip and I make my first video. We are gonna start what's called the Paradox Initiative, and basically we're going to up our video amount and make a lot more per week. So if you, so basically, King Tip has like 4 lines, I think, right now. Let's see. Yeah, he has Portugal Beginnings, Luna Universalis, Civ 5, and he's starting. I don't guess he's not made has not made a playlist for it, but Ireland. And what? So I only have Portugal, and oh yeah, speaking of Portugal, so because the computer is no longer going to be in use, I'm not going to be able to. That means my Portugal save is gone. So I'm going to have to basically play a lot before I make my first recording in a while, and try to get roughly to that point by following the videos and recordings that I did not publish on what I have. That shouldn't be too hard, but anyway, it will take a bit of time. And yeah, so basically, besides the Portugal line, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have an Aztec or some Native American tribe. Then we're gonna have we're gonna do another multiplayer, as well as Lithuania, which we really put off. We did one episode and then really put it off, but we're gonna start that up big time again, like big time. I think we're gonna do. There's this mod that King Tip got, and I'm gonna get. It's like Exile, I think it's called, and we were either gonna do that or we're gonna be Norway and Sweden in uh Europa. And then I'm gonna do the Commonwealth, which, if you don't know, it's when Poland and Lithuania join together to form one nation. And I'm gonna actually start that as Poland, then try to build up my Commonwealth empire. And biggest of all, well, I guess not biggest of all, I'm starting a short mini series. The reason I call it a mini series is because there's not going to be much time to do it, but it's actually about the United States of America. So I'm going to make a short mini series on that, starting in the American Revolution. So, yeah, I mean, that'll be good. And basically, the reason it's going to be short, I would make it as long as I could, and I will, but Europa Universalis 4 ends at the year 1800. And if you know, since, like, if you know, the Declaration of Independence for the United States was written in 1776, so I mean, that's not a big time window, but we'll still be able to get a few solid episodes into it, and it'll be a good miniseries. So, yeah, that's basically, for the most part, it for this state of the paradox. Am I missing anything? Let me think. Well, I don't really think so. Oh, yes, there's one thing. If you search Eternal Paradox, even if you go under filters, I think, channel, before us, we actually, a new channel was made about before us, or I mean, a little bit after us, and it's called Eternal Paradox. It's like, what? That was our name. We made it first. We were here first. And unfortunately, they somehow have more subscribers than us. 15. We have 8. So please, please, please help. Subscribe. Please. Yeah. That'll be great. We gotta pass them up. They're gonna be our enemy. We're gonna form a coalition against them, if you put that in your EU4 terms. Yeah, we wanna. They're our rival and they're our enemy. We're gonna try to get. We're gonna try to get better than them by effort. So yeah, that basically puts an end to this episode, and actually the first state of the paradox. So thanks for watching, and that's Age of G of the Eternal Paradox, signing out.